Hi friends, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half acre homestead, and today I'm turning this 5-gallon bottle into a planter for lettuce, if I'm lucky. Now I've rinsed out 2 pop bottles here, and I've taken my rotary tool and I've got the blade on it, and what I'm doing is I'm cutting X's. Box cutter, hot steak knife. Now we're going to cut the top off this bottle, just like like a funnel. Okay, now I've put the heat gun away in the box here. I have not put away my Dremel thing yet because we're going to, now I haven't done this part before. I haven't done any of this before. Hang on, supper's in the crock pot. Where'd all this thread come from? Now somebody made a really good observation. They said I shouldn't make these smiley faces. I should have made them frowns with the straight line on the bottom and the arch above, and it would have been easier to push them in and pull this out. So that was a really good point. But as long as I can, all right. So now as you can see, don't cut the top off before you start, you know, playing with heat and stuff. Now here, there goes my marker. I don't need it right now anyway. Here is my bottle, and I've made the wicks. Here, let me just show you what I've done. I just happen to have this piece of binding I was going to make into binding, but never did. And now I do need my pen. Okay. So you want these strips to be big enough, or long enough, I mean, to go inside the jar. You want this wick to be long enough to go all the way into the bottom of your water bottle and out into the soil. So we have 5 in here. Now, this is a total experiment, guys. I'm gonna put some soil in the bottom here. Oh, I should mix some perlite in this. Now remember, there are holes and cuts in the bottom of this bottle. We're gonna fill this up to a certain point. We're gonna shake it down. And now I'm going to put my wicked bottle down in and push it down into the soil. And where I want the wicks to be, I'll pull them out. Like there are some holes in this bottle as well, but here's, you know, I'll pull them out through here so that as I fill this, they will get pushed into their appropriate spot. Make sense? Here we go, pack that down. Haha. Put your funnel, put the lid back on your pop bottle funnel and put it down in there until you're done, and then take the lid off. Oh, hey, I'll put the margarine tub in there. Look at that. I'll put the margarine tub over top. It's not a margarine tub, it's a sour cream tub. And I'll just use the funnel. Live and learn. Yeah, newspaper was a great idea, but it's a lot messier than this. But how much does it cost? I'll buy it. The time is all we've lost. I'll try it. He can't even run his own life. I'll be damned if he'll run mine. Sunshine, sunshine, go away. You know what I didn't do, guys? I didn't smooth the edges on these. Okay, drum roll. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, the bottle's pretty low. And it's full of dirt. There, we pulled it up even more. Okay, the bottle is just there. Can you see that? Like that, okay? Now, I've made some disruption here with the flow of things, so let's see. All right, now, whoa, shh, and crackers. All right, so around the top here, I'm just going to poke some holes, not too hard, just enough to put some little baby lettuces in there. Oh, dirt everywhere. My goodness. Stick you in there with him. Okay, I'm going to take this over to the table and water it, and then when Howie gets home, he'll take it outside and I'll show it to you out on the deck. So I filled this up with water and it is slowly seeping down, and I want to put that funnel down in there to kind of keep its, debris out and stuff. Since everything's so dirty anyway, I've decided I'm going to finish the spinach one today as well. But I'm going to do it differently. Watch. All right, I'm going to do this one a little bit differently because this has been a real learning process as I did this for myself. I'm going to put this bottle cap on this bottle, and I am not going to cut the top off. All right. Whoops, sorry about that. So we learn as we go. Now this is my wick, and this is, I gotta make sure that I have enough going in here, and you just keep pushing it in. Yeah, use a pen because that thing will bite your finger. This makes much more sense. Cotton is the best. You can use actual wicking if you want, but why waste good wicking? You may need it for candles someday, right? So now it doesn't matter. You want your cloth to be able to go all the way to the bottom of the bottle, but you also want quite a bit in there so that it absorbs water and it just doesn't run out completely too fast, right? I'm gonna put this all the way down in here, like this. And like before, I'm going to pull some of these out through kind of where I want them to take the water, right? Note that the bottle still has its top. And we get messy again. And now make a hammock out of some of your fabric if they're still sticking out. Make a hammock so that the soil will push that down in. Again, newspaper, not the greatest idea. Oh, you know what? We also have dirt from the pan here that our stuff's planted in. So we just may be able to make all this work here. Yeah, I'm going to spend all day tomorrow just cleaning these floors. But you know what? That's the problem with having to sit down while you work in a bug-infested country. Okay, now, here's our spinach. Now, our spinach ain't that big either. But let's just drop it in there with its own dirt. A little bit more. I've got some iceberg lettuce seeds here. And we'll just give them a chance, eh? Who knows what will grow and what won't. Sprinkle a little on top. There we go. Okay. It's been a few days. We're just gonna... This actually does fill much nicer. And that's filled right up. This one may be a little more difficult. I never thought about this. But... and they're watered. Yeah, I got some sun at the track yesterday. This is Mrs. Volpe from our half-acre homestead saying, that's recycling at its best. Mwah! Mwah! Take care, God bless.